Hey y'all, this is Bionicle MOC 355, and I'm back with another revamped review. Now this is Tanros, but of course he's revamped. Now I just want to say one thing. Y'all might be wondering, what's this spotlight doing here? Why my entire studio is whited out except for the edges, of course, because the paper didn't want to comply. Y'all might be wondering about that. Check out my videos before my Sculptures review. Now, I'm thinking, I don't know if I can upload them because, as I've been saying for a long time now, I've just been having issues with my computer. The video player will not play, so when I'm uploading something, I don't know what I'm uploading, and even if it will let me, click and drag something to upload, if it will let me, then I'm getting lucky. But if it doesn't, that's kind of normal. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. But anyway, for Tanros here, I changed up the arms, not much, but I did. I basically redid the legs. The legs are kind of the same as what they were, but they're kind of different at the same time. So yeah, and the body I completely changed. I'm not sure about the torso plate right there, but yeah. So first of all, if I go down to the legs, you can see he's got the same armor here, but different up here. Now I changed this leg piece right here, and I gave him these little things to hold. By the way, this hand on the back of the leg thing, that was a Maniac 1613's design, or 1316, I don't know, but that was his design. So credit goes to him. But I put these little hooks on there because what these are supposed to be, they're kind of supposed to be something between those golly hooks and a crambit. Now, for those of y'all who do not know what a crambit is, I currently don't have one, and even if I did, it probably wouldn't be allowed because it's Singapore. But what it is basically, like, see this in my hand? I got a handle right here, and there's a loop that goes around my finger like that. So there's a loop, the rest of the handle, and then there's a blade that's like a barrel-long fang that just sticks out right there. And they're really awesome. So when you're done watching this video, make sure you look up crambit, and y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So up there I have the body, and just let me put that back in. Yeah. So I got the body here, and I took off that backpack thing because then I needed something to cover up his back in the original one. But now he doesn't have anything to cover up because his back works out pretty well. So I just left it flat so I could put stuff on it. But yeah, the tubes are for air filtration and whatnot. So that I just threw that in there, and I like the way it turned out. And the arms, basically the lower arms are the same. Upper arms are slightly different because I changed the bone piece here, I don't know, the inner arm piece, and I changed the armor. And the reason I changed the armor was I gave it to, I gave the gunmetal Bionicle plates to Sculptures for two reasons. One, he had a lot of black on him, and two, they look better than black. And three, I thought that Tanros here would look better with the black. So I decided to switch them. And it worked out pretty good in my opinion. So, yeah, that's about it for him. Now, weapons-wise, he still uses this basically humongous mace thing. But I also have made for him this. Now what this is basically my adaptation of an AA-12. That's kind of what it's supposed to be. It's a big, heavy gun with lots of power, and it looks badass. So I think I accomplished what I was looking for. But yeah, so if I just give it to him here, you know, it looks pretty good. So I can lift it up like that. There. So yeah, there's the gun, and I think it looks pretty decent, you know. So yeah, that's that. That about covers it for this review, and yeah, I don't really have much to say because again, now I've been saying that, you know, I don't really have much to say because I don't for Skuldress, and Tanros here and a couple of my other revamp mocks, because that's all I'm doing. I'm not changing the backstory, and I'm not, you know, changing who they are, where they come from, and all that stuff. I'm just changing, you know, their basic design and build. So, yeah. Anyway, this is Echo Voting War 355, signing out.